Oh. Alright, hello again YouTube, back again here doing a video for you. Today we're going to be making a basic pick up and drop for objects, I guess, in a top-down game. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, first off we're going to make a player sprite, nothing special, 32 by 32, colored in black, oh that's brown, black. Done. Oh god. SPR. We need a sprite for our wall. Yeah, I assume you probably already got this, but I'll do it for tutorial sake anyway. And we'll just have a crate, I guess. Which the sprite of it will be smaller. So I'll just make it 24 by 24. Make it brown so it looks like a crate. I don't know. The wall. Yeah, same size as the player, just make it white. Right, now we've got our sprites. Create a room. Assume we've already got one. Ooh. I'll make mine pretty small so you got, oh that was loud, so you guys can see it. I always make my speed 60 because I like 60 FPS, I don't know. It just feels smoother when I do things. Alright, here we go. Let's make the player first. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, there we go, player. It doesn't need a create event, I'm just gonna make a really basic movement for him. Should I say, right, I'm gonna say if keyboard check. Yep, let's say ord. Of course, I didn't spell it right. I'm gonna say if place free, because you can't just move. You need to know that the space is free. You can't just go moving into objects. Right, so x minus equals 2. That's fine, just copy that. Change this to D. Change that to a plus. I'll do this as quickly as I can because I've got other tutorials on this that you should go check them out. Like, comment, subscribe, because my content's amazing. Oh, who am I kidding? No, I'm joking. Alright, good. There, whatever, done. Let's make a wall next. Oh, nearly a bit of profanity there. Solid. And set sprite. That's all I have to do. Make another one. Call it crate. Generic crate 1. Now I'm just going to make some other objects. I'll tell you what they're for in a sec, just follow me. You probably already know if you've been using Gamemaker for a while. Right. You don't have to name them like that, it's just how I do it. So, this one is, these are parent objects. What a parent does, you set the parent, let's say we set the parent of the crate to the pickup script. Whatever's, pickup object. Whatever's inside the pickup object will take effect on this object. Not all the parents individually. It's like you have both the objects there, but only the child object is visible and you can interact with it. Or you can still interact with the part pickup. You've got to define which one though, which we'll get to later, but anyway. Alright, so let's get started. The wall's fine, the crate, you actually don't have to do anything. But if the object you're picking up does have stuff in it that is extra you need to do, I'll show you that later. Right, let's start here, make a create event, just say global.holding. So are we holding anything? No, it's the start of the game, of course not. Yeah, that's it for there. Oh no, sorry, go back into it. Move to player. Set it to true. Oh, that's later. We don't want it moved straight to our player straight away because it doesn't need to yet. Want to have a look at, yeah, we'll do it in the step event. Say if instance exists. So if there are any around of the par pickup. Now, like I said before, you don't have to put a par pickup object in the room. It will say, oh, is there any of these? And the crate will be like, hey, that's my dad. And you'll be like, yeah, that's cool. We know that you're part of him now. Good job. You're basically him, but you can have other stuff in you as well. All parenting does is save you coding. You know, putting the same code in all objects that you can pick up. So I could have a crate and a ball, or like a crate and a ball and a sword or something, I don't know. But then we can say if distance to object. This stops you from picking up the object. It'll basically just make you pick up the closest one, if there's one within range of picking up. Right, so we're going to say smaller than, and this is our range, smaller than or equal to. So I'm going to say if it's within 16 pixels, then we can pick it up. So then we say holding, sorry, we say with. So we're going to refer to a different object, and we say instance nearest of the instance nearest our position of par pickup. We're going to set that to our object that we're holding. So we can say global.holding. So now equal to true because we're holding something. Oh, and also come back up here where we have if instance exists, because we don't want to be able to pick up stuff. We're already holding them. And set this to if it is equal, we're comparing it, we're not setting it. So if it is equal to false, then we can pick stuff up. Good, jolly good. A moment in life when you just realize you just messed up. Right, we're gonna take all this code and we're gonna take it over to our player. We're gonna add an event. You could put this in step event if you know how to put like if press key something, but I'm just gonna do it here for simplicity. Okay, so key pressed or shift. I'm going to put it here. Alright, sorry about that. What are you trying to tell me is wrong, huh? More fight? What's going on? Whatever, fix it later. You can still set holding to true, still check it from here because it's a global variable. Now remember we are currently accessing this object, the aubergine par pickup. So we'll say move to player is equal to true, because we can do that, because we're powerful, we're God, I don't know. And we want to set holding, which is a variable that I didn't create, but just follow along. We're going to set holding to the nearest instance, which is the one we're accessing. Sorry, but we're going to say obj player dot holding. Actually, I could just do it. Accessing the player, we're saying its holding variable needs to be equal to self. I don't know. What's wrong here? have no idea. But oh, yeah, so I've got to do that. So now press shift, and then key release of, I'm having a bad day. Here we go, key release shift. I'm going to say if, I don't know, we're just going to set holding equal to false again. Holding equals 0. And no, we're not going to set holding to, let's say holding dot move to player equals false, and then we're going to say holding equals 0, or else holding wouldn't know what its purpose is. It'll think, hey, I'm 0, I'm nothing. Alright, there we go. I'm not insane when we talk about. The wall, parent it to the colliding thing, so when you check for collision you can just say, oh, if it's a wall, instead of saying if it's wall, if it's small wall, if it's the big wall object, you just say, oh, parent of, yeah, par collide. Easy, whatever, done. Wow, I'm retarded. This is not, yeah, go away. Right. I just realised this is not the platforming one. I'm trying to do the platforming tutorial in the top down one. Don't worry, we'll keep going, it's fine. Oh god, right. The crate's basically done. Oh, yep. In the step event of the par pickup, the parent, here we want to say if move to player, which basically means just if it's true, and you can put an exclamation mark at the start, say, oh, if it's false. Just quicker, I guess. Lazy. I'm going to say x equals, right, this is some tricky stuff right here. Just put in that, right, and then we're going to fill in the brackets. We're going to say x minus obj player. Oh, I messed up. It's plus equals x minus obj player dot x times 0.25. So what this does, it says our x, we're adding onto our x whatever x minus our player's position is. So it pretty much gets the distance, and then it times it by this to basically actually make it smaller because it's less than 1. So if the distance was 1, it would take 4 steps to actually make it to this position, considering we don't move our player, because that's a quarter of 1. But alright, let's go. So y plus equals, same thing. Yeah. Right, you see that? Right there. Good, you've copied it. Congratulations, you're a programmer. Good job. Let's test it. I have no idea. I don't have faith in this. Just like, whoa! And this is why I don't do YouTube videos anymore. I'm too goddamn insane. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. And of course, what's actually happening? What is actually happening? Malformed if statement. Try and tell me something. Why? Why? What if I... Alright, I'm just going to get rid of this. Distance to object. Oh my god. Okay, you don't need x and y, just put distance to object par pickup. Less than equal to 16 or whatever you put. Alright, good. Bam, happy, joy. Let's go. Alright, we can move. Good. Go near this, press shift. Oh my god, where's it going? Nobody knows. Look at it just fly away as you get. They just hate me. Everything just hates me right now. Why? Huh? You didn't explain that? Alright, let's get serious. It's serious time. Ah. Did I do this wrong again? Hold on. Oh, I did it wrong again. Switch these around. Damn, I no good maths calculation. Right, here we go. Bang. Look at that beauty. Go away. Oh, I got a Snapchat. How great. I'm not going to look at that right now. Hey, look at that. You picked it up and it's not always in the center of the player. It kind of like follows you at a speed, so it's like really nice. And I've let go of shift and it has not worked. So, in the player, release shift. Probably gonna have to do a better job. Wait. I didn't even make a holding variable. It doesn't exist. Just set holding to 0. That's right, yeah. Press shift, and I've tried to set ojplayer.holding to equal itself. Yep, alright, good. Oh, so done. Could redo this, but I really can't be bothered. Almost got mad. Almost got mad. Alright. I feel like it's because I tried to do some pretty tricky shit back here. When you press shift. Distance, width. Yeah, whatever. Please, God, please, if there is a God, you would make this work. Oh, yeah, that's why. Alright, that's good. Thanks for watching this tutorial on this. If you want to see the platform one, I'll try and do it better than this one's a bit dodgy, but I want to get over it. Yeah, you can stand here and just pick it up. This is fun, I could do this for hours. Oh, which one's closer? Oh, it's that one. Which one's closer? Oh, it's that one again. Oh, it was the other one that time. Which one's the closest one? Oh, that one. And you pick it up from all the way over here, look at that. Just lower the range if you don't want it to happen like that. Whatever, thank you for watching the video. You just couldn't see it because of minus. I'll do it again just so you know it's there and it's working. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Yeah, pretty cool. I'm holding this and I'm a top-down guy. Yeah, alright, platform one. If anyone requests it, I'll do it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.